you don't like the map and mode combinations, but the mode isn't terrible.
I think it's more the map than the mode.
Okay.
And for the same reason that you were just talking about.
Yeah,
because it snowballs really quickly, and then you can't like find a foothold because there's no turf to gather your specials to go forward.
Yeah, I understand that. I definitely do. I think though sometimes that's why I like it.
Because then it goes the other way.
Yeah, it flips so fast.
It's like playing a charger. Yeah. When you miss, it feels bad, but when you get it, it feels good.
I love that. That's the best analogy. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be really fun. But first, we have to contend with Rainmaker on Makamart, and I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but of course, if I don't write things down, I never remember them at all, what it looked like the last time either of these teams played this map.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I can't remember.
I feel like Long Island Gang took it up the left, and I think that was kind of where they came from.
Yes.
So we'll see what they do this time. Okay.
Is that a double? No, it's double charger again. I see.
Yeah.
I mean, we see 3 ninja squids on the other side.
Wow.
They're not gonna find they're not gonna find Long Island Gang. We've lost them. We've lost them forever.
Maybe that's their whole plan. If they stay invisible, then there's no way that the other team will be able to take them out.
Hey, it sounds like a strategy that might work.
I think so. It looks like it so far. I mean, 2 down on both sides.
Yeah, it seems pretty even. Although I really have to question the choice of having 2 chargers on that team. I think that comp would not have worked had V not been such a strong Slayer.
I agree with you. And like even right there, using the missiles to your best advantage, I don't know if I would have anticipated Logons being taken out by those. And right now, like, look at Bitmap just swimming right through. Like, oh man, I'm just gonna get a cool 25 points right now.
That was pretty impressive. And I don't think it's over yet. The Squiffer is still there. They grabbed it, moved it another 9 points. This is dangerous.
I think this is what Long Island Gang needs to be worried about. They really have to. They can't let this snowball at all. They can't give Superphoria an inch because they're going to take a mile, and that's what seems to be happening. The moment they let their guard down a little bit, Superphoria just comes in and they roll it right through. And I think that Long Island Gang needs to be ready and anticipate that.
I think so too. I definitely agree with you. Honestly, I think that at this point, Superphoria could probably play really defensively, really establish their positioning on having that height advantage, and I think that could potentially be a pretty easy win.
I agree. So much of the map had been green just a moment ago too, and it's sort of flip-flop. There's a lot of orange right now. I think this is what Long Island Gang had been waiting for and setting up for right now. Just waiting for the perfect opportunity to be able to push that Rainmaker. I think Hensel's Bomb Rush is going to pave the way. They don't quite have the numbers though. They're pretty tied in terms of that, but 2 specials just went off on the side of Superphoria. So maybe they were waiting to waste them out before they make a push.
I think maybe the charger. Honestly, I think that both of those chargers. Oh, also toxicness. Yes. I think both of those chargers make it work somehow. I don't know. The double charger always leaves a little bit of a kind of a nagging feeling in my soul, but they make it work. Hear that?
Absolutely. They really. Oh, and another one before Gold gets taken out by Gamer. So I think this is an interesting idea too. The jumps are coming in, so Gamer will have support here, but not quite have enough of the paint to move forward, and still holds onto that Stingray. So maybe he didn't quite mean to pick it up at that time. Maybe he did, and he was okay wasting the Stingray.
I honestly think that perhaps Ombre should have gone something a little bit more defensively, only because a range blaster has such high risk, high reward, and at close range, it's almost. I wouldn't say all impossible, but it's definitely very difficult to get that direct that you need to be able to survive. And using that as maybe playing as aggressively as he is, it's maybe not working out so well for him.
I think it's much harder for them to be able to use him to the best of his ability with that pick. But hopefully we're wrong. We'll see what he's going to be able to do here. You know, V is really playing a nice defense, has those missiles at the ready, gonna launch him out and make it really, really hard.
Ooh, that was so close.
I really thought they had the
Stingray is an interesting time to use it, but they do get that pick. And 3 on each side. Ombre running for that Rainmaker? That Rainmaker is gonna reset if nobody touches it.
I think that was the exact thing that Superphoria was looking for. Putting that suction bomb on the pillow was a great idea because nobody could touch it.
Yeah, it would have been a really risky situation to touch it. Gold having that Stingray, just waiting to use it, maybe thinking they don't even need to use it. Maybe. Oh, there it is coming out. Little Gonz is gonna need to use all of their fancy footwork to try to dodge that, but it was not quite what they were looking for.
No, it wasn't. But I still think they're kind of adjusting to the play style that they're seeing from Superphoria with Gold. And at this point, I think Long Island Gang needs to tighten everything up, and they cannot let that first push happen.
Yeah.
Because the moment they do that, they're just in trouble.
I think so. I think as talented as Long Island Gang is, they're gonna really need to rethink how they play it to be able to counter these specific situations that Superphoria puts them in.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm hoping to see maybe a few more missiles or more splat bombs to be able to move those chargers away, because those chargers are making good picks and making it really difficult for Long Island Gang to push it.
I agree. And I'm wondering if they stick with the chargers for Clan Blitz. Maybe they go back to this double Brella that we had been seeing. I feel like that might be a little stronger for Clams.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I really can't predict what they're gonna play because it's so unconventional. It's really up in the air.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think that's what's fun also, you know, especially in terms of us for commentating the games, to be able to anticipate what they have and be wrong as often as we are and get surprised about it. I think that's fun.
I think that's one of the best parts about Splatoon. You can kind of expect what people will play, things that generally people find are strong in the meta or whatever. Mm-hmm. But every once in a while, you'll be like, wow, that's a foil flingzo. What the heck?
Yeah. And that's why I love watching Dynamos gain so much popularity recently, too, because it's really nice to be able to watch them shine.
Yeah, definitely. I see that. I love that, too.
Yeah, so let's see what they have. I'm so excited for our Game 2 of Grand Finals. We have Superphoria with a 1-0 right now, and if they win this set, they take it all. Let's see what kind of answers Long Island Gang has.
Interesting. We have a 96 gal on the side of...
A Deco.
Yeah, on the side of a...
Long Island Gang.
I don't know how to read.
No, you're fine. I think this is a pretty good pick. I got a little sidetracked with the sparkle from Umbre's hat with the sparkle matching that gal for a second, and it just made me really excited because I see the thought.
Yes, it's the matching. Mm-hmm. Listen, you guys can't win Splatoon unless you match. You gotta look fresh to be fresh.
Very true. Very true. And, you know, right now, it seems like the freshness is coming out. Long Island Gang pushed up pretty far. They decided to back off quite a bit, and unfortunately, they lost some of those clams that they were carrying, and Superphoria was able to kind of maintain some pressure, even though they were down enough to make Long Island Gang back off a bit.
But, you know, like in the beginning of every clams match, we have just players feeling the battlefield out. They're not making a definitive push. They're kind of like testing the waters, see how much they can push forward before being like, yo, let's go for it.
I think this is a more calculated pick for Umbre than that blaster was. I love the walls here too. Oh,
I never know what happens between a splashdown and anything else. A splashdown and a baller. It's really hard to say.
It really is. It's hard to anticipate who's going to come out on top, but it seems like that was a tough one for them there. And V just waiting, has these missiles in the wing. I think V is going to go for a little bit of a flank situation here, which might be a good idea, but I feel like they should have picked up some of those clams off on that right side.
I think that they're trying to for that push. They're ready. They have the clams. And Long Island gang really trying to play defensively, not letting. That is a perfect wall I've never seen. I cannot throw walls for the life of me. Walls do not like me. They go off the map.
Oh no.
That was a nice wall.
I think walls have been something that are really interesting because we don't see them as much as we could. But for clams, I love them because they're able to really like set up someone and put them in a tough spot. And right there, they used them as defense, or they used them as offense. Bitmap was able to jump kind of underneath that.
And they jumped in, they jumped out. Do their business. Peace.
Quick in and out. Let's see if Leo. No, not gonna be able to get one of those clams in.
But a push of 65 is not too bad. Definitely could be stronger, but better than the single power clam in.
It certainly is. And, you know, Gamer did pick up that power clam right away and has Rain over here, decides to toss it pretty quickly to just get a little bit of map coverage. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm a little worried.
I'm a little worried too. Lilgon's pushing in with that hammer. Oh, not quite making it up that ramp. That I think is probably the deadliest part of this map. Trying to walk up that tarp, not being able to swim up that tarp, and really having no cover at all and hoping for the best.
I completely agree. I think honestly the move here, instead of going up the tarp, is going along the flanks.
And Umbre taking 2 out, giving the numbers advantage to Long Island gang, and hopefully Gamer trying to get up that tarp, not quite making the push. Oh, yes. That was a nice splashdown.
Nice job. Finally, we see Umbre getting that splashdown what he wanted. The first power climb goes in, but the other one misses. So it's sitting right under there. Gamer does get one single in, but only to 77. This is going to be pretty tough. It's not quite the push that they were looking for, but it's still some numbers on the board. And hopefully this will help them kind of break that momentum that Superphoria has.
There are 40 seconds left. The scores are pretty high as far as clan blitz goes. Honestly, I think if they really put their mind to their coordination, Lil Island gang, that's Lil Gods. Long Island gang can really just make that pushback.
I agree, and it looks like they're kind of setting it up right now. Gamer is just waiting, has this power clam at the ready. Oh man, like I said, that anxiety for me is setting in, so I can only imagine what it feels like for them. Crunch time is coming. They're doing everything they can. There's 4 up on both sides, so this is it. The rain coming out from Gamer. Everyone's setting up. We're in overtime. This is the do or die push. Waiting for that Stingray. I think that was Gamer's plan all along. Picks up the power clam.
Low downs with the hammer, but they get getting taken out before the hammer can even come out. They're gonna need a pick to be able to make this push. Gamer getting that ball in, needing 2 clams. Umbre getting those 2 clams in, getting that lead, putting Long Island gang on the board with a 1-1. That was stressful.
I jumped up at the end of that one there.
I saw.
I'm sorry if I scared you. I was just waiting for that moment and really, really excited because the first couple of times Umbre had used that splashdown, he was sort of picked off really quickly, you know, and I think that last time when you called it out when he came from the jump, perfect. And then that other time I was worried with him and Bitmap there.
I think that as far as the competitive scene goes, splashdown is something that is kind of a double-edged sword. It's really easy to take down with practice, and even beyond that, but it can be really powerful because if you're super jumping in, you can't predict that. You have to be very aware of the specials to be like, hey, that sloshing machine or whatever has a splashdown. That jump in might be there might be debating us.
Yeah. Or, you could think that jump is a splashdown, so you back off from your positioning, and it wasn't. Yeah.
I know, it's tough. It's like a mind game. You gotta really get into the other people's minds.
That's where suction bombs can come in handy. Drop one on that jump, and then
you don't lose anything if it's a splashdown, and if it's not, then.
Yeah, I think we got it worked out. So.
Yeah. We already in each other's minds.
Totally. So we'll see what they're going to be able to do for Splatzones on Humpback Pump Track, though. I don't know. I want to continue to see some consistent play come out of Long Island Gang. I think Superphoria has, their expressions have gone to, their serious mode as well. You could see them talking, definitely serious on Long Island Gang side. And I don't know.
Well, like we said, Humpback Splatzone's a very vanilla map. It could go either way. I hope I don't see double chargers coming out from the side of Superphoria, but hey, if they make it work, they make it work.
It's certainly possible. They definitely can. I think we're gonna see Tentabrella.
I could see a Tentabrella, maybe the Bubbles Tentabrella. I could probably see Pitzel probably is gonna run the Splash-O-Matic with the Bomb Rush. Maybe the Sloshing Machine Neo is gonna come out again. Who really knows?
It certainly could. I think, we've been seeing a lot of interesting picks, and I think anything goes. So let's see what they decide.
Yes. We have an Explosher, interesting. And Hitzel with the Splash-O-Matic. Lil Gons with a Baller Slosher. Slosher is a weapon that I think is just extremely powerful. I think it hasn't actually gotten nerfed enough for the damage that it actually causes.
I agree. I think especially Slosher, the Slosher Deco, having that baller is going to be really good on this zone too. And I think that they made a good pick. Let's see what they're going to be able to do to use it. Because when the zone went over so fast in Superphoria, I think that's saying something about the seriousness in which they're playing.
I agree. It's actually interesting that I see Bitmap on an NZAP, which I don't see him play very often, because usually when he is looking to armor up, he plays a Cunder. So let's see how that is going to be a little bit different. Maybe he's choosing it for the painting power, or it's really hard to say.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I would assume for paint, but not totally sure. It looks like at this point, though, taking that clock down very, very fast, Superphoria has done a great job bringing it to 20 points. And, there's just Long Island Gang's having a tough time getting to zone.
And it's really tough, especially when somebody dies on the zone, making it really difficult to come back from that. That was a really clean match on the side of Superphoria. Superphoria, hello. Have I been saying the name wrong?
No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Superphoria, right?
Superphoria.
Have you been saying Superphoria?
I don't know.
That would be a pretty name, though. I like that.
We can make a new team, Superphoria.
Sure. Superphoria. Or Superflowers.
Yeah. But that was a very solid match on the side of Superphoria.
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I think maybe something just got into the heads of people in Long Island Gang. They just... I didn't feel the coordination. I literally felt like Superphoria was like a truck that just went and kept going.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect way to describe it, because they just pushed right in and they took zone and they held onto it, and that was it. There were no other options. They didn't have any other way that they were going to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see what kind of changes Long Island Gang is going to be able to make.
And remember, Long Island Gang is coming into the grand finals from the losers bracket, meaning even if they win, that bracket is going to reset.
Certainly will. Well, they have to win these two games in order to do that. So, there's a lot of pressure on them right now.
Mm-hmm, definitely. And all eyes are on them.
They certainly are, and we'll see what they're going to do. none of them are readied up.
I think they're really talking about it.
I love that.
I'm
happy to hear it.
I'm the kind of person who just like goes silent in between matches. So like seeing them decide on a strategy, think about what to do, determine next steps, and really just potential countermeasures to whatever they've seen so far from Superphoria. It's gonna be great.
I love this. The crowd is cheering on their friends. Everybody getting ready to kind of tackle this down. I don't know. Milana, are you prepared?
I'm not ready.
Neither.
We have a double Splatling comp coming out from the side of Long Island Gang with a Kunder and a Kansas Sloshing Machine.
And the double charger coming out from Superphoria.
With a Kunder, also a Kunder, and the Kansas Splatter Shot. It's the fact that I think just V has been just such a strong influence on that team that, look, they're already pushing, and they're pushing strong. They're going right up to that platform.
They are. They really, really are. I'm very excited to see it. I think that right there, what we just saw, is kind of the reason for using those Kents undercover. The torpedo is not only going to push someone as far as you want, but it could cause a little bit of damage, enough to help if somebody else gets another shot. So having the fall off, having a little bit of that torpedo, that helps. But that's the downfall of the Kents undercover.
You don't have a backside.
No. Leotos doesn't quite get the push that they're looking for with that baller, but it's not going to matter so much because they're still in a very good position, and 2 down on the side of Long Island Gang is going to make it really, really tough for them to kind of stop this tower moving forward.
But 85 to 74 still could be anybody's game. There's 3.5 minutes left. I don't know. I honestly think that Superphoria is just playing the better teamwork game.
They certainly are, and I don't know. There has to be something that Long Island Gang can kind of come together to be able to handle. And I had been saying that if they can avoid this beginning push, they're in a good spot, and they haven't yet. And so far, maybe they're just kind of getting their footing, but it seems like they're out of place.
Yeah,
literally.
It seems like they're kind of everywhere, although they are pushing quite strongly ahead as a team now. I think this could be the push. No, I think it's hard to say.
It's really, really tough to say. I agree with you.
I guess they just seem confused.
I think that's kind of the only thing I could think of. Maybe they just didn't expect this type of comp coming out, and they don't know how to handle it. And they've played, 5 games against them now, and they still don't know how to handle it. So,
be waiting on that platform for their next target. Oh man.
This is kind of coming out to be a little bit of a bloodbath. People going down left and right. Gamer really holding it down for everyone and doing everything he can to kind of support the rest of the team, using that Stingray to make sure the tower doesn't go far. But this is Gamer's downfall. Gold Stingray. Literally just every Stingray battle, I think Gold has had the upper hand.
I think so too. I think Gold is really proving themselves as a really top tier strong player.
I agree, and I personally don't have enough experience watching Gold. I know you said you've played with him a few times.
In solo queue, yeah.
Yeah, so somebody that I'm definitely going to keep my eye on because you can see that he has a commanding hold on the weapon. So finally it looks like we have Long Island Gang moving up. This could be a really strong push for them. There's 2 specials online. Gamer has the Stingray ready too, so this will help support this tower push. He just needs to be in a good position to do so.
That is 2 down on the side of Superphoria, just making that opportunity for Long Island Gang to push forward even more.
I like Little Gonza's positioning as well, kind of pushed up into base onto the plat, which is going to be pretty helpful there. But, Gold
just getting 2. I think Gold is really... I honestly think that that these matches would not turn out the same without Gold's backline support.
That's why he's in the name of the team, right?
Oh, and yeah, I think so.
I think so too. I think really, showing his worth, exactly why he's playing this weapon and playing it so well. And, the tower goes right back in reverse and all of mid as well with 4 specials online for Superphoria. That is not looking good.
It's going to be a really tough push on if Long Island Game can even do it. I'm losing hope.
I think V's maneuverability right there to avoid those missiles was really good. Jumps back to base, and I'm just waiting for them to launch their own missiles onto this tower. I think they're just trying to get into position, because if they get taken out before those missiles... Okay, I was going to say that's going to be really, really tough.
And that's it. That is Game 3 going to Superphoria with gold.
Really nice job from both teams. I think, it's been such a strong showing today, and a little bit of those tech issues of the team chats.
Yeah, that got me scared. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun here today, and I'm so excited that we were able to come and do this.
Definitely. I'm always very blessed to have a friend and a fellow commentator who does as well as you do.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to work with you,
every time.
Every time. I love it. I think we have great synergy and we've had so much fun. So I'm not sure if there's anything else that we're kind of looking for in terms of what we're going to do. So
Got nothing.
I guess
Got your sign-outs, and thanks for casting and stuff.
Well, thank you guys so much for having us. Thank you, Smashadelphia. Thank you, Too Many Games, for bringing Smashadelphia. Thank you to Screenwave Media. And
thank you, Osti, for taking Splatoon under your wing.
It was really hard to cast that with you guys, but I made sure to learn as well. Not what? Oh, they can hear me.
So it's been so much fun, and thank you so much to everyone here. We've had a great time. I'm Melissa Acid Sunshine.
I'm Milana. Also Mel.
Yeah, Mel and Mel. We've had an awesome time here today, so thanks so much, and we'll see you.